Hi everyone, if you're actually watching this video, you already know we're doing lymphatic awareness flow, the LAF method. And I'll just walk you through these so you learn the order for the activation portion of it and the mobility part. So without further ado, let's get started. Take your thumbs right here, put them on the back of your head. 10 times cross fiber, being side to side, and then up and down. So that will be 10 counts. And next we go to behind the ears because you have lymph system behind here. Use your fingertips. Rub for 10 counts. And some of these you'll find that I'll rub for 10 counts and we'll shorten it up. I just want to get through this. All in all, it'll probably take you about 3 to 5 minutes to do this. And 10 pats. Go to the chest wall. Round. Be generous with your palm around the chest wall. Back up for 10 counts. And here how I'm patting, that's the tension that you want. 10 here, you have lymph nodes underneath your armpits, so 10 there. Go to the other side, repeat that as well. Each side, and again, don't just dabble, get right in there. And then pat for 10, and then pat for 10. Go to your clavicles, down and up, like you're zipping up a zipper, up and down. You can do it this way, and then go next. Go to this hand on hand, up and down, and then back and forth across the cavity of the belly, because we're working your visceral system, so your internal organs, and your diaphragm's in there, right? And then pat for 10. Next, go to your hip bones. Create a V. Back and forth. That'll be 10 times. And then pat for 10 times. Like you got a chill in your legs. Warm them up. Inner thighs. No patting here. Go to the back of the hamstrings for 10 counts. Pat behind the knees. Now, I'm going to remind you, for those of you who have a butt bungee, this part you can do in your butt bungee just to support your core, and it's just a feedback to your breathing and your diaphragm. But at this point, you would step out of it. Let's just say you just stepped out of it, and we go to the next part. So wrist circles are first, and if you want to commit this to memory, you'll go top to bottom, because we're pushing the lymph system from top. There's no pump in it, you're the pump. And going to the bottom. Hang on to something. This is not about balancing here. I just want you to be able to stay neutrally balanced. Circle 10 times one way, 10 times the other way, and go to the other leg. This is a little low for me, as you see, but I want to be true to what I said. Hang on to something. Okay, once you get to your 10, go to the upper body. Reason I have you pulling your clavicle down, drop the shoulder down. If your range doesn't clunk here, stay here. 10 one way, and I'll make it bigger for those of you that don't have a problem with your shoulder. Most of us have tightness, so I don't think I would start out with this one unless you're hypermobile and nothing hurts, but typically you want to keep it along your side and stirred there. Less effort. This isn't about strengthening or antagonizing any muscle groups. Same thing, 10 one way. It's usually clockwise to counterclockwise, but it's a little more thinking. Go ahead here. So 10 of those. Next we go to back to the leg. Hold the leg underneath. Stand up nice and tall. Now this isn't your ankle. This is your shin bone or your tibialis. So 10 one way, 10 the other way. Same thing, you would hold on to something. 10 one way, and 10 the other way. Okay, 10 of those. Go back to the upper body. Support your elbow, not up here, down here, and then get the elbow. A lot of times people like to do this. Keep your, it's like the Queen's wave. 10 each direction. Okay, other side, same thing, circle one way. You can just relax your wrist or keep your hands straight, just to remind you not to move from the wrist. We're moving from the elbow joint. And you go back down to the lower half, hip joint. So you circle one way for 10. And don't have to make it stiff, right? It's just a gentle glide through the joint and then reverse it. We're not doing an exercise. We're just establishing joint connection, mobility, fluidity, all that good stuff. Other leg, 10 one way, and then 10 the other way. Okay? Next, stand evenly weighted and shift your weight so your heel lifts, and take your head with you so you're turning to one side and then the other. Kind of reminds me of Tai Chi, some martial arts moves. It's not an original move, but it's helpful because you're getting rotation here. And then you'll do 10 of those, and then add into, when you twist, this toe comes off the floor. It'll take a little coordination so you get it, but you pivot around so you're here and you're here. And just wait for it a little bit because that feels like a nice stretch. And then when you get more fluidity, you'll just pivot your ankle and your heel. And the last one reminds me of the Peanuts gang when they jump up and down when they're doing the happy dance, or Snoopy's doing the happy dance. Just let go and just bounce. And that's invigorating to the system. And there's your lymphatic flow. Do this prior to your workout. You can do it after, but I would say get it in about 4 to 5 times a week and you'll feel energized. And then you tell me what else you're feeling from it, but it will help you with your routine. All right, that's it for now. Enjoy.